The late night thought, man. I want to bring this up because I want anybody that is in dental school, whatever year, or even medical school to kind of comment down below on this video because I am scared, I'm nervous, I'm feeling so many mixed emotions. I just want to give my input on this. So, I'm an assistant right now in orthodontics. I think dentistry is the coolest thing in the world. It's the best. I think, in my opinion, dentistry is the best job in the world. Dentistry in like whatever category. If it's endodontics, periodontics, prosthodontics, orthodontics, regular general dentistry, whatever it might be. I think it's by far the coolest healthcare in existence. And I mentioned this thing about debt and to not have debt and all this stuff. And it's like, obviously over time you pay it off and, you know, you have so much money coming in because you're specialized and you're a doctor. But pay no mind. Becoming a doctor is not just becoming a doctor. Like, this is a full-blown, like, really applying yourself and really becoming something more than what you would have ever thought. I think it would be so cool to become a dentist or become an orthodontist. But truthfully, I don't know if it's the best decision anymore. I was mainly doing it because I love the industry that I'm in, which is, I'm basically in it. I'm just an assistant, and I love it. But I would love to be a doctor. But, you know, the schooling and stuff, it's like, it's not supposed to be easy. It's not, you know, you're supposed to understand every freaking detail because you are liable for someone's health. And they can easily sue you. And your life's over. I know you're supposed to follow your passions, follow your heart, follow your dreams. And I know there's a whole saying of like, as long as you apply yourself, you should be fine. Work hard to get to that, you should be fine. Let's forget about my age, being 25. Let's forget about that. That's not even in this right now. My fear is that right now, currently to this midnight talk, is that I'm already so stressed out about another cross-country move that I'm having the worst symptoms ever. Now ocular migraines, regular migraines, sometimes nausea for the migraines. It's not fun. Now, granted, you could probably say like, oh yeah, well, it's completely different from school stress. Yeah, I get that, but stress is stress, and everyone handles it differently. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, it's like you could theoretically say like, yeah, moving out on your own is a fear, it's a stress, it's mixed with those different emotions and stuff like that, versus school. It's like you're more so stressed about passing things than having a fear of what the outcome could be, because obviously your goal is to become that, and you will become that. But I'm like, bro, like, how in the hell am I gonna not be able to deal with the simple stress of simply, or the stress of, how am I gonna not be able to accommodate the stress that's moving across the country than handling the stress at dental school? How the fuck does that make sense? It doesn't. That's why I'm so worried. It's like, I don't know if it's worth it for me to go to school. I'm already so worried about just the debt, okay? Because I have no debt right now. I'm already so worried about the debt. I'm already so worried about this and that. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, school is not for you. Quit saying that. There's so many conflicting factors, man. Like, I genuinely wish at some points in time I was a lot smarter or school smart. Because again, if I really was school smart, then I would 110% follow that path, because I think, again, it's a dream of mine. It would be super cool. I can envision it, but at some points in time, I'm like, is the amount of stress that you would go through that even worth it to, do anything? Matter of fact, I have full confidence in doing any procedure on a patient. That's not my worry. That is not my worry at all. That's a great thing about me going into assisting, because you technically are working on procedures, maybe not super complex ones, but you're working on certain procedures. And I know you could do it. I know I could do it the best of my ability. So it's not like I'm worried about that part. I'm literally just worried about the stress that is not coming with the job. It's actually going with the school. That's simply it. So I don't know. I want anybody that is viewing this video that is either in dental school or applying to dental school or even medical school, any kind of healthcare type of school, I want you to tell me how you cope with this stuff. How are you doing? Do you regret it? Do you not? What would you change about your path? What would you not change about your path? I mean, I want to know every single little detail if you don't mind sharing, because at this point in time, again, I don't know how I would deal with the stress if I'm not even able to handle the stress of just moving out. I don't know. So hopefully I can get some responses for this. I appreciate y'all, for real. If you even inquire on any of this stuff, it just sucks that I have to deal with all this stuff now, like the medical migraine shit. So, see you in my next video.